The kettle hums its little tune. Steam is curling toward the moon. Well, what's left of it in the pale blue sky? I've got nowhere else to be, just this mug and this moment and me, watching shadows stretch as the morning drifts by. And I don't need the answers yet, don't need to chase what I haven't met. Right now is soft and right now is mine. This is the good part, coffee going cold in my hands. This is the good part, nothing going quite like I planned. But the light through the window says stay a while, and I think I finally can. This is the good part. The neighbor's dog is on the lawn. Yesterday feels almost gone. There's a bird outside who doesn't know my name. I could make a list of things to do, or I could sit here watching morning come through. Either way, the sun shows up the same. This is the good part, coffee going cold in my hands. This is the good part, or nothing going quite like I planned. But the light through the window says stay a while, and I think I finally can. This is the good part. Maybe peace was never somewhere else, maybe it was here, in the quiet of an ordinary day that I almost didn't hear. This is a good part, coffee going cold in my hands. This is a good part, I'm starting to understand that the light through the window has always been saying stay. And now I finally can. This is the good part. Oh, this is the good part. Kick my shoes off by the door, drop my bag down on the floor. The apartment's quiet, finally quiet, phone on silent, emails waiting, everything else can come in late. Tonight I'm not buying what the world is selling, and the coffee's almost ready now. I can feel my shoulders coming down. It's just me and these four walls, and that's exactly what I need. Ooh, let it go, let it cool, nothing left I gotta prove. The day is done, the day is done. I gave it everything I had, some of it good, some of it bad. The day is done, the day is done, and I'm still phone and always miss the way the evening light hits the ceiling. But tonight I'm sitting slow. Nowhere else I need to go, just this cup between my hands and I'm breathing. And the coffee's getting cooler now. I can feel myself coming down. It's just me and the fading sun, and that's exactly what I need. Oh, let it go, let it cool. Nothing left, I gotta prove the day is done. The day is done. I gave it everything I had. Some of it good, some of it bad, but the day is done. The day is done, and I'm still here. I'm still here. Tomorrow's gonna ask for more. That's what tomorrow's always for. But right now belongs to me. Just me and this coffee getting cold. Yeah. Ooh, let it go, let it cool. Nothing left, I gotta prove the day is done. The day is done. The day is done. The day is done. I gave it everything I could, and honestly, that's good enough. Yeah, the day is done. The day is done, and I'm still here. And I'm still here. Still. Ooh, I'm still Rain taps the glass like it's asking to come in. The cafe hums with strangers and the day grows thin. I trace the fog my breath left on the window pane and watch the city blur and bloom and blur again. A woman reads alone, her coffee long gone cold. The barista wipes the counter and the afternoon grows old. I used to fear these quiet hours with myself when thoughts would gather dust on every shelf. But now I let them sit like sugar at the bottom of the cup. Sometimes the sweetest part is what you don't stir up. The rain has no agenda, and neither do I. Just two things falling softly, taking their time. And the world outside is washing clean every sidewalk, every in-between. I'm just sitting with my shadows here, letting them settle, letting them clear. The rain will stop when the rain is done. I don't need to be anyone, just a window seat, a cup half gone, and a quiet place where I belong. Maybe sadness isn't always sharp. Maybe sometimes it's this. A gentle gray, a tender ache, the coffee's warmth against my wrist. Not everything that's heavy needs to break you down. Some things just wanna rest. light through the glass, light through the glass. I'm right where I should be, right where I should be. Steady now, steady now, I'm finding my ground. Steady now, steady now, no need to rush, no need to rush. Steady now, steady now, steady now, steady, steady, steady now. Steady now. The sun's gone amber through the blinds, painting stripes across the wall I never noticed. My coffee is warm between my palms, and time has finally stopped pretending to be urgent. The neighbor's kid is riding home, I hear the wheels against the pavement slowing down. And somewhere down the street a radio is playing something old that no one's listening to but me. I've spent so many evenings rushing past this light, forgetting that the day deserves a proper goodbye. So here's to the golden hour, the in-between when nothing's asking anything of me. Here's to the golden hour, when yesterday feels far and tomorrow's just a maybe. I'm learning how to sit inside this amber glow and let the things I'm carrying go. Here's to the golden hour, the softest place I know. My father used to sit like this, back porch, barefoot, watching daylight lose its grip. He'd say the evening knows your secrets, it's the only time the world is too tired to judge. I didn't understand him then, I was too young, too hungry for what morning brings. But now I get it, now I feel it, there's a kindness in the fading that the dawn can never give. I've spent so many sunsets looking somewhere else. Maybe what I needed was already on the shelf. So here's to the golden hour, the in-between when nothing's asking anything of me. Here's to the golden hour, when yesterday feels far and tomorrow's just a maybe. I'm learning how to sit inside this amber glow and let the things I'm carrying go. Here's to the golden hour, the softest place I know. And maybe growing older just means finding beauty in the things you used to miss. The way the light turns everything to honey, the way the quiet feels like this. I don't need the night to come with answers, I don't need the morning to be new. I just need this cup, this chair, this window, in a moment that feels true. So here's to the golden hour, the in-between when nothing's asking anything of me. Here's to the golden hour, when all the noise is just a memory. I'm finally learning how to breathe inside this glow, and let the weight I've carried go. Here's to the golden hour, here's to the golden hour, the softest place I'll ever know.
Says 6, but it feels like forever since I sat down with nothing in my hands. The coffee's cooling in my grandmother's mug, the one with the chip she never let me throw away. Outside the trees are catching fire, not burning, just glowing the way October knows how. And I'm watching the shadows get longer, like they're reaching for something they'll never quite hold. I used to think peace was somewhere I had to get to. Turns out it was waiting in the kitchen all along, under the tangerine sky where the day learns how to let go. I'm not holding on so tight, just watching the light put on its slow show. And the coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind. Some things taste better when you take your time. Under the tangerine sky, I remember how to be mine. There's a photograph stuck to the fridge with a magnet from a summer I almost forgot I lived through. We're laughing at something the camera didn't catch, and everyone's younger than they'll ever be again. I don't feel sad exactly, just tender the way fruit gets right before it's sweet. As the day gave me everything it had, and now it's asking for nothing but stillness. I used to chase the hours like they owed me something. Now I let them leave like old friends heading home, under the tangerine sky where the day learns how to let go. I'm not holding on so tight, just watching the light put on its slow show. And the coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind. Some things taste better when you take your time. Under the tangerine sky, I remember how to be mine. My mother used to say that evenings were for forgiving yourself for all the ways the morning made you rush. I think I finally hear her now, in the creak of this chair, in the hush. Not everything has to mean something. Sometimes the sky just turns to gold, and that's enough. That's enough. That's more than enough. Under the tangerine sky where the day learns how to surrender. I'm not holding on tonight, just letting myself remember that the coffee's gone cold. looked right through the curtains I forgot to close. My feet found the cold floor and then the warm kitchen, and the coffee maker's humming like it already knows. I cracked the window just to hear the nothing. The neighborhood's still sleeping, even the dogs. And I'm standing here in yesterday's t-shirt, feeling like I finally remembered how to breathe. Nobody's waiting on an answer. Nobody's counting down the clock. For once the morning feels like mine to hold. These small mercies, coffee steaming early light. These small mercies, nothing urgent, nothing to fight. Just the sun doing what the sun does. Just this cup and the quiet that I trust. These small mercies are enough, are enough. These small mercies are enough. I used to scroll through other people's mornings, wondering why theirs looked better than mine. But nobody posts the part I'm living, the messy hair, the silence, the way the light hits the blinds. There's a plant on my windowsill I've kept alive 3 months now, which might be a record. And the coffee tastes like something I did right, even if it's the only thing today. 3 small mercies, coffee steaming early late. These small mercies, nothing urgent, nothing to fight. Just the sun doing what the sun does. Just this cup and the quiet that I trust. These small mercies are enough, are enough. These small mercies are enough. Bridge. I spent years thinking happiness was loud, something you could hear from miles away. But maybe it was always this, the ordinary kindness of an ordinary day. A window, a cup, a minute that's mine. Nothing more than that, nothing more than that. These small mercies, coffee steaming early light. These small mercies, I think I'm gonna be alright. Just the sun doing what it's always done. Just this moment, just this simple one. These small mercies are these small mercies, oh, these small mercies are finally enough.
I have talked toes, the sleep goes dark. I've been running since the morning spark. My shoulders hold, but my mouth won't say. 40 emails and an on-commute away. Now the kettle sings just one old song. The apartment hums like you know all along. Bet I end up here, same chair, same view. When it's in the day, turn a deeper blue gray. I don't need the world to stop, just need a minute where I'm at somebody's nest or somebody's fix. Just me and an evening and quiet it gives solace. I'm off the crack now, and the hours unwind. I'm off the crack now, coffee warm and the night is slow. Nowhere to be and nothing to owe. I'm off the clock now, finally off the clock. Verse 2. There's a version of me still stuck in traffic, still rehearsing words for a meeting that happened. But she can stay there in the rearview best. I'm learning how to let the tension pass. The fridge is humming, the heater clicks. These are the signs where the silence splints. And I don't need this evening to be anything more than what it already is at its core. I don't need the night just saving. Just me the place where the pressure pauses. Just me hear the steam in the fading gate. Oh, more than my job description. I'm off the clock now. Oh, let the hours unwind. I'm off the clock now, leaving the noise behind. The coffee's warm and the night is slow. Nowhere to be and nothing to owe. I'm off the clock now, finally off the clock. Hey. Some of us on the calm with his own demands. It's listen, deadline in 4 hands. But right now there's just the clink of this broom. The day was teeny through the wall. The city settled into evening and me just being. Nothing more than that final chorus. I'm off the clock now, but everything unwind. I'm off the clock now, I left it all behind. Cause it's getting cold and that's so place. Your moments are meant to watch so play. I'm off the clock now, I'm off the clock now, finally off the clock. I'm finally off the clock. Hurry night letters on the glass in a language I almost understand. A woman folds an umbrella by the door, shaking diamonds from its bones onto the floor. The espresso machine exhales its steady prayer, and I'm watching strangers become paintings in the air. My cup holds something warmer than my hands deserve. It's my kindness I'm still learning to observe. There's a couple in the corner speaking low. The words are none of my business, but their silence I know. The barista wipes a table that's so bloody clean, moving through the hours like water through a stream. Outside the taxis blur the streaks of yellow light, and the afternoon has given up the fight between becoming evening or staying what it is. The gray and gentle pause and all the rush we live. Let the rain come
seeing the gray in the soft and certain way. The rain keeps coming down. Maybe clarity isn't bright. Maybe it's this: a window and a downpour, and I think that I've missed. The cups gone cold, the hours gone thin, but something in the weather has finally settled in. It's finally settled in. Let the rain come down, let it say what I can't say. I think I'll sit and stay in this quiet, gentle gray. Let the rain come down. I don't need the sun today. There's something in the way the world slows when it's wet. Something I don't want to forget. Let the rain come down. Let the rain come down. Let the rain keep coming down.
Let the noise fall away, fall away, fall away. Find the rhythm of the day, of the day. One step, then the next, then the next, then the next. Nothing more and nothing less, nothing less. Clear mind, clear mind. I've got time, I've got time. Clear mind, clear mind. Everything aligns, aligns. Clear mind. Let the thoughts settle down, settle down, settle down. Feet are steady on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Do the work, trust the flow, trust the flow. Let it go. I already know the way, know the way, know the way. Clear mind, clear mind. I've got time, I've got time. Clear mind, clear mind. Everything aligns, aligns. Clear mind, clear The afternoon has turned to honey, light pooling slow across the kitchen tiles.
I'm sitting where my mother used to sit, watching the same sun make its familiar descent. The coffee's dark, the sugar's stirred 3 times to the left like she always preferred. And somewhere between the steam and the silence, I think I'm finally learning what she meant. She'd say the evening doesn't know you answers, it only asks if you showed up for the day. And if you did, then you've done enough. Now let the light do what it does. These are the amber hours when everything turns soft and slow. These are the amber hours when I remember what I know, that time is just a river and I'm just passing through. But right now the current's gentle and the view is gold. These are the amber hours, I'm letting them unfold. There's a cardinal on the fence post, watching nothing the way I'm watching him without a thought. My phone is somewhere I can't hear it buzzing, which might be the only battle I've won and fought. The neighbors are coming home from wherever neighbors go, car doors and footsteps and the sprinklers are. And I'm holding this cup like a small ceremony, a daily ritual before the dark. Nobody taught me how to rest like this. I had to unlearn everything I knew about productivity, improving things. Now I just watch the light pass through. These are the amber hours when everything turns soft and slow. These are the amber hours when I remember what I know, that time is just a river and I'm just passing through. But right now the current's gentle and the view is gold. These are the amber hours, I'm letting them unfold. My grandmother called it the gloaming, that word that sounds like what it means, the in-between when day releases its grip on all our plans and dreams. I used to think rest was something you earned after the list was finally done. Now I know the list is never finished, so you might as well greet the setting sun. For the amber hours when everything I've carried softens down. These are the amber hours, the only crown I need is this golden light. Time is just a river and I'm just floating through. But right now I'm not rushing and the sky's on fire with rose and gold. These are the amber hours. These are the amber hours, and I'm finally letting go. I'm letting them unfold. There's a blue light coming through the blinds, the kind that says the sun isn't quite ready yet. I've got my feet on the cold kitchen floor, and the coffee maker's doing its faithful work. No alarms, no appointments, just this. The hum of the fridge and my own slow breath. I pour the first cup like it's something sacred. Because maybe on mornings like this it is. And I don't check my phone, I don't open the door for just a little while longer. I'm not needed anywhere but here. Before the world wakes up, I've got these minutes to myself. Before the world wakes up, everything's still on the shelf. The coffee's hot, the sky's turning gold, and I'm wrapped in the kind of quiet that feels like coming home. Before the world wakes up, I remember who I am alone. There's a bird outside who doesn't know my name. She's singing anyway, like that's the whole point. The toast pops up a little too dark, but I eat it standing, looking out at the yard. My neighbor's cat is crossing through the dew, taking her time the way I wish I always could, and the coffee's warming up my chest in the simple way that simple things do best. And nothing's asking me for answers, nothing needs me to decide. For just another 15 minutes, I can let the morning be my guide. Before the world wakes up, I got these minutes to myself. Before the world wakes up, everything's still on the shelf. The coffee's hot, the sky's turning gold, and I'm wrapped in the kind of quiet that feels like coming home. Before the world wakes up, I remember who I am alone. I used to rush through this like it was just the prelude to the real. But now I know these mornings are the realest thing I feel. Just me in the light and a cup between my hands. Nothing complicated, nothing hard to understand. For the world wakes up, these are the minutes that are mine. Before the world wakes up, everything is soft and fine. The coffee's warm, the day's still kind, and I'm holding on to quiet like it's something I might lose. Before the world wakes up, before the world wakes up, I get to choose, I get to choose. Keys in the bowl by the door, same spot they've landed 1,000 times before. Jacket on the chair, shoes kick free. The apartment's been waiting here patiently. I feel the kettle out of habit now. The day's still sitting heavy on my brow, but there's something in the ritual that helps. Slowly I'm returning to myself. Don't need the TV on, don't need another screen. Just the whistle and the pour and the space in between. I'm learning to decompress, to let the tightness leave my chest. The coffee's warm, the room is still, and I've got nowhere else to be until tomorrow asks for more of me. But that's tomorrow, now I'm free. I'm learning to decompress and give myself a little tenderness. My reflection in the window looks worn, like a shirt that's been washed too many mornings. But there's kindness in the evening light. It softens all the edges of the fight. I scroll past messages I'll answer later. Nothing so urgent, it can't wait. Here while I'm sitting with this cup of something warm, finally out of uniform. Don't need to fix it all tonight. Don't need a perfect plan. Just this chair and this quiet and the feeling I can. I'm learning to decompress, to let the tightness leave my chest. The coffee's warm, the room is still, and I got nowhere else to be until tomorrow asks for more of me. But that's tomorrow, now I'm free. I'm learning to decompress and give myself a little tenderness. Somewhere along the way I forgot that rest isn't the same as giving up, that sitting still isn't falling behind, that sometimes the most productive thing is being gentle with your mind. Just being gentle with your mind. I'm learning to decompress, to finally put the weight down from my chest. The coffee's cooling in my hands, and I'm not rushing, I understand. Tomorrow's gonna need its share of me, but tonight I'm setting myself free. I'm learning to decompress, I'm learning to decompress. I deserve a little tenderness, a little tenderness. The rain arrived without announcement, turning the street into a river of gray. I ducked inside this cafe I've passed 100 times, but never thought to stay. Now I'm watching strangers fold their umbrellas, shaking off the weather at the door. Each one carries a different kind of silence as they find a table, a window ashore. My coffee came in a cup with a small chip, a flaw that makes it feel more like mine. The steam draws shapes that vanish before naming, like thoughts I can't quite hold in line. There's a man across the room reading glasses, a woman writing postcards to someone far. The rain keeps tapping its patient fingers, asking nothing about who we are. We're all just borrowed shelter here, strangers sharing the same gray afternoon. The rain will stop when the rain is ready, but I'm not rushing, I'm not leaving soon. There's a kindness in this accidental quiet, in the space between the strangers and the storm. We're all just borrowed shelter here, and for now that's enough to keep me warm. before the sky decided to come down. But sitting here with nothing but this window, I think I finally stopped trying to be found. The rain doesn't care about my questions. It just falls because that's what rain does. And maybe that's the only kind of answer that ever really was. We're all just borrowed shelter here, strangers sharing the same gray afternoon. The rain will stop when the rain decides to, but I've stopped watching the clock stop leaving soon. There's a mercy in this accidental stillness, in the pause the weather made for us. We're all just borrowed shelter here. We're all just borrowed shelter here, and somehow that's enough. That's finally enough. The light's gone, copper on the wall, the kind my father would have called magic hour. He'd stop whatever he was doing just to watch. Said the day deserved a witness at the end. I didn't understand it then, too young, too restless, always reaching for whatever came next. But now I'm sitting in the same kind of light, and the coffee's warm and the world feels less complex. I've been moving so fast for so long, I forgot that standing still could feel like this, like the days letting me off easy, like the sun is asking for nothing but to be seen. Fading west, fading slow, letting go of everything I thought I had to know. The afternoon is turning into gold, and I'm finally learning how to hold this kind of quiet, this kind of peace, the part of the day that asks for the least. Fading west, fading slow, I'm watching the light put on its show, and finding there's nowhere else I need to go. There's a photograph my mother kept for years of her grandmother sitting on a porch at dusk. Same expression I caught on my own face today, in the mirror before the light changed. She looked like she'd made peace with something I used to wonder what. Now I think I know. Is this the permission to stop burning? The evening that says you've done enough, let go. All those hours spent proving and pushing, and here's what actually fills me up. A window and a sunset in a kitchen, and the weight of nothing in particular. Fading west, fading slow, letting go of everything I thought I had to know. The afternoon is turning into closing isn't something to outrun. That the most magnificent thing the day does is the way it says goodbye to everyone. Fading west, fading slow, I'm letting go of everything I thought I had to know. The afternoon has turned to rose and gold, and I'm finally feeling what I couldn't be told. This kind of quiet, this kind of grace, the kind of peace that doesn't need a place. Fading west, fading slow, 4 generations watching the same show. Now I understand what they've always known. The beauty's in the letting go. Fading west, fading home. The morning came in soft today, no rush, no noise, just quiet gray, turning lighter by the minute through the glass. I made my coffee half asleep, same mug I always seem to keep, the one with the handle that's been glued back twice. Standing at the counter in my socks, listening to the kitchen clock tick away the seconds like they don't matter much. And maybe right now they don't. There'll be time for all the rest, time to answer, time to dress. But this one moment's asking nothing, nothing but my presence here. I'm slow starting today, letting the morning have its way. The coffee's warm, the light is kind, and I've got nothing on my mind but the steam and the sun and the simple way it feels to just be okay. I'm slow starting today, and that's alright, that's alright. I'm slow starting today. There's a spider in the corner making plans, a whole world in her silken strands. She's been here longer than I noticed, working away. My toast popped up and I forgot to butter it while it was hot, so now it's cold and I'll eat it anyway. Because nothing's really wrong this morning, nothing broken, nothing warning, just the ordinary kindness of a day that hasn't happened yet. There'll be emails and errands soon, afternoon will come by noon, but right now there's just the window and the birds that I can hear from here. I'm slow starting today, letting the morning have its way. The coffee's warm, the light is kind, and I've got nothing on my mind but the steam and the sun and the simple way it feels to just be okay. I'm slow starting today, and that's alright, that's alright. I'm slow starting today. Spent years believing rest was lazy, that every minute needed earning. But mornings like this one keep teaching me some of the best things happen when you stop trying to learn them, when you let the quiet in. Final starting today, letting the morning have its way. The coffee's getting cold, the lights turn gold, and I've still got nothing I need to hold but this cup and this calm and this simple way it feels to give myself the space. I'm slow starting today. I'm slow starting today, and finally that's alright. I'm slow starting. done, the badge is off. I hung my work shelf on a hook by the door. The kettle's on, the couch is calling. Same routine I've done 1,000 times before. But tonight it feels like something I've earned, like the quiet owes me a little peace. My shoulders don't know how to drop yet, but they're learning slowly, finding their release. I used to bring it all home with me, every email, every unfinished task. Now I'm practicing this small rebellion of not doing anything anyone asks. I'm gonna settle in tonight, let the edges of the day go soft. Gonna settle in tonight, finally putting all the weight I've carried off. The coffee's doing what the coffee does, and the evening's got no plans for us. I'm gonna settle in tonight, just settle in, just settle in tonight. There's a version of me still in that meeting, still nodding along, still finding the words, but she can stay there in the fluorescent lighting. I'm here now where the silence can be heard. My apartment isn't much, but it's mine. Every scratch and stain a kind of proof that I built something small but solid, a place where I can finally tell the truth. The truth is I get tired sometimes. The truth is some days just take a lot, but the truth is also coffee steam and the way the evening light hits this spot. I'm gonna settle in tonight, let the edges of the day go soft. Gonna settle in tonight, finally putting all the weight I've carried off. The coffee's doing what the coffee does, and the evening's got no plans for us. I'm gonna settle in tonight, just settle in, just settle in tonight. My grandmother used to say that rest was holy too, that God made evenings for a reason, and the reason isn't getting more things through. So I'm sitting here with nothing urgent, nothing breaking, nothing that can't wait, and I'm calling that enough. I'm calling that enough. I'm calling this the gate. I'm gonna settle in tonight, let every last edge of this day go soft. Gonna settle in tonight, finally letting everything I've held aloft just land wherever it's gonna land. Nothing left I need to understand. I'm gonna settle in tonight. The coffee's warm, the hour's right. I'm gonna settle in, finally settle in tonight. Turn the gutters into rivers, small oceans running toward the drain. And watching from this window seat I've claimed, as if the weather knew I needed somewhere safe. Coffee's made a ring upon the table, a small imperfect circle I won't wipe away. The waitress refills cups without asking. We're all just here to let the hours gray. Outside is jumping into puddles, his nose is giving up on keeping him dry. There's something in his joy that feels like memory of who I was before I learned to step aside. Capri smells of synonymous something old, boats today, floating on whatever falls from the sky. We're all just paper boats today, not asking where or why. The rain will take us somewhere new or sink us softly if we let it through. But here inside this gentle gray, we're paper boats that chose to stay. Just paper boats today. I used to fight the weather, used to curse the clouded days, but there's something in the washing down that washes something else away. The sharp edges of the wind, the tightness in my chest, maybe rain is just the sky's way of teaching us to rest, of letting us rest. We're all just paper boats today, floating on whatever falls from above. We're all just paper boats today, fragile but enough. The rain keeps writing on the glass in a language made of now, not made to last. You hear inside this sheltered gray, we're paper boats that found our way to some place soft and small. Paper boats with nowhere else to go. Just paper boats today, paper boats today. The sun is doing that thing it does, turning everything it touches into something else. The kitchen wall's gone amber now, the coffee in my cup looks like it's holding light itself. I pull the chair up to the window, the one my father sat in every night at 6. He'd watch the day pack up its things like it was teaching him some kind of trick. I never understood why he sat so still when there was always something else to do. But now I'm sitting in his chair, and I think I finally have a clue. Oh, this is where the light gets soft, where the hours stop their counting down. This is where I set the day aloft and watch it gently touch the ground. The coffee's warm, the room is gold, and I'm becoming what he was. Someone who knows that growing old just means learning how to pause. This is is where the light gets soft. There's a photograph of us somewhere taken in this same late afternoon glow. He's holding me, I'm holding something, a cup maybe or a toy, I don't remember now. What I remember is the feeling of time not mattering for a little while. The way the world outside kept spinning, but inside everything was still and mild. He's been gone now for a few Decembers, but I feel him most at this time of day. In the color of the light, in the quiet, in the little ritual I've kept the same way. It's soft, where the hours stop their counting down. This is where I set the day aloft and watch it gently touch the ground. The coffee's warm, the room is gold, and I'm becoming what he was. Someone learning what it means to hold something precious without any cause. This is where the light gets soft. Someday maybe someone else will sit here in this same chair, in this same fading sun, and think of me the way I'm thinking of him, and the chain will just go on. That's not sad, that's just the way that love moves through the afternoon. We pass the light from hand to hand, and call it memory, and call it room, and call it home. Now this is where the light gets soft, where everything I've rushed through slows. This is where I set the worries aloft and watch them leave the way daylight goes. The coffee's cool, the room's still gold, and I understand him now, because this is exactly what he was trying to hold. A moment without any cause, a moment without any cause. This is where the light gets soft. This is where the light gets soft, and I'm finally soft enough to feel it all. There's a window in my kitchen facing west, where the afternoon comes to rest. I've watched 1,000 suns go down from here, each one different, each one dear. Today the lights turned everything to bronze, the cup, the counter, even the day's loose ends. And I'm standing here in no particular hurry, watching shadows become friends. Somewhere out there the world keeps spinning, somewhere someone's just beginning. Right here the day is learning how to bow, and I'm learning how to let it teach me now. In the closing light, everything is gentler than it was before. In the closing light, I don't need the this exact hour. She called it the softening, when the hard lines of the day would blur and forgiveness became a possible thing. I didn't know what needed forgiving then, too young to carry much of anything. But now I understand what she was holding every evening when she'd stop and just be still, remembering. She'd stand exactly where I'm standing now, with the same look I catch in my reflection somehow, like the light was telling her something true, something I'm only beginning to hear too. In the closing light, everything is gentler than it was before. In the closing light, I don't need the day to give me anything more, just this cup, this window, this view, the way the sky keeps changing hue. In the closing light, I remember what I'm living for. Maybe this is what she meant by grace, not something earned but something given. The way the evening doesn't ask if you were good or if you're forgiven, it just arrives and paints the walls and invites you to be still. And if you're lucky, you accept the way I finally will, the way I finally will. In the closing light, everything is softer than it's been all day. In the closing light, the noise and the worry fade away. Just this cup, this quiet, this cold, this feeling I can finally hold. In the closing light, in the closing light. My mother was right, some things only come clear in the closing light. And I'm finally still enough to see